Hello, welcome to News Roundup on Lugard TV. I'm Sharifat Ibrahim. Kagi State Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo applauds the newly established television station Lugard TV and pledged support to enable effective transmission of quality contents. Deborah Agbonika has the report.
Kogi State Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo has applauded the newly established television station Lugard TV and pledged support to enable effective transmission of quality contents. He made this known during a working visit to the station at the Government House Media Center to inspect activities of the station following its establishment. The governor noted that the initiative will enhance transparency and credibility of information and communication across the state. He advised the station to be critical and objective in delivering information to the people of the state and beyond.
You have done very well.
Thank you very much.
And, whatever it requires to complete it,
yes, sir.
Let us know in good time.
Thank you very much, sir.
On his part, the State Commissioner for Information and Communications, Kingsley Fowle, expressed satisfaction with the development of the station and promised to collaborate with the station, especially in areas of content, technical and trainings to enhance the smooth operation of the station. While describing Lugard TV as a fantastic piece of art, the Commissioner noted that the station is capable of telling the story of the nation, starting with Kogi State. He commended the efforts of Governor Ododo for his communication policies that is centered on talking to the people and not talking at the people.
Part of the thing that I want Lugard TV to concentrate on is about branding their states. We need to brand their state. So what we need to do is to seize that opportunity to rebrand our state, give it a good name, and also market Kogi to the world. We are a blessed state, you know, having the confluence of two of Africa's most influential rivers, Niger and Benue, having the confluence here, having Pati, having European symmetry, having all of this in the state, and having the highest number of mineral resources by any single state in the entire federation. That opens us to a lot of investment opportunities.
Kogi State Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo has presented the staff of office to His Royal Highness Oba Johnson Kolade Otitojo, the Akinrin and Ekinri Ade. Our correspondent has the details.
At the presentation ceremony held at the Glass House of the Government House in Lokoja, Governor Ododo extolled the rich cultural heritage of Ekinri Ade community and urged the new Akinri of Ekinri to use his position to foster peace and unity among the people, support community policing initiative and attract investors to foster developments in the area. The governor emphasized the role of the traditional institution in protecting more values among the people, stating that his administration is prepared to support the traditional institution in the state in achieving their goals as custodians of culture and tradition. The governor also said his administration is working to ensure that the state resources begins to work for the people and cautioned against indiscriminate sale of land to potential land grabbers. He congratulated the Akinri of Ekinri Ade and urged the community to cooperate with the traditional ruler for peace and development in the community.
It is our hope that the Akinri will uphold the rich history, culture, and traditions of the great people of Ekinri. Your reign is expected to herald a new vista of development for Ekinri land and usher in a new era of prosperity. Closely to your role of protecting culture and tradition, it is also your responsibility to mobilize a community-driven security in your domain. Traditional rulers owe their people protection from criminality. Our administration is always prepared to support you in achieving this goal.
Deborah Agbonika reporting for Lugard TV.
In furtherance of the ongoing tree planting revolution by Kogi State Government, Kogi Agroclimatic Resilience in Semi-Arid Landscapes, Akresau project flag off its community and household tree planting campaign tag One Man, One Tree in Lokoja. The Commissioner for Environment and Ecological Management, Engineer Joseph Oluwasegun, who represented the governor at the event, said the exercise couldn't have come at a better time as the state is battling with the vicissitudes associated with climate change. The Commissioner praised the governor for his unflinching support to the laudable activities of Kogi Akresau, which are geared towards uplifting the lives and living conditions of the people. While delivering the welcome address, the project coordinator, Kogi Akresal, Barrister Ladi Ahmed, reiterated the importance of tree planting to any society, such as mitigation from the adverse effects of global warming and climate change, prevention of soil erosion, serving as windbreaks, preventing flash floods, and protecting from ultraviolet rays harmful to humans. The project coordinator harped on the need to protect the environment as it is man's natural host and is capable of devouring mankind if we continue with the bad habit of treating our environment unkindly. She further stated that the community tree planting is targeted at 300 hectares and it will be a continuous exercise. The Office of the Vice President, in collaboration with Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, the African Fertilizer and Agribusiness Partnership and Sustain Africa Initiative, has conducted a field visit to smallholder farmers in Kogi State to ensure food sufficiency and food security in the state. Rufai Aliyu has more.
The Office of the Vice President, in collaboration with Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, the African Fertilizer and Agribusiness Partnership and Sustain Africa Initiative, has conducted a field visit to smallholder farmers in Kogi State to ensure food sufficiency and food security in the state. While speaking at the event in Lugard, Kogi State Commissioner for Agriculture and Food Security, Honorable Timothy Ojoma, stated that the visit is organized by the Office of the Vice President in collaboration with the Federal Ministry of Agriculture to collate farmers' pain point challenges to present to government for action plan. He commended the Kogi State Governor, Ahmed Usman Ododo, for taking the initiative of meeting the needs of farmers by providing inputs that will empower farmers into mechanized farming. The Managing Director, Kogi Agricultural Development Project, Belu Ogrima, stated that the interactive session follows the pattern laid by the Kogi government, who has initiated different agricultural projects to help farmers at the grassroots.
Kogi State Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo has called on the newly appointed Governing Council of the Federal University Lugard to explore more opportunities for partnerships to bring about more development to the institution. He made this known when he received the Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of the Governing Council, Senator Victor Ndoma Egba, and members of the Council who were on a courtesy visit to the Governor at the Government House in Lugard. Rufai Aliyu has the story.
Represented by the Head of Service, Pastor Elijah Evinemi, Governor Ododo expressed confidence in the ability of the new chairman and members of the FUL Governing Council based on their track record of public service. The governor said his administration is committed to the development of education in the state and therefore called for improved collaboration between the university and the Kogi State government. He noted that the recent launch of the Barefoot Renewable Energy College at the Kogi State University of Science and Technology, COSTECH, in Osara, is a further indication that the Kogi State government is willing to support and promote education.
I assure you that our governor is a distinct governor and is interested in the development of the state. And the state, as a whole, we are in tune and in love with education. That's why we have 3 universities in the state at the moment, and they are running. And recently, the federal government had launched the Barefoot Renewable Energy College at our campus in Osara. So that is tell you that we cherish and we cherish education and will continue to support the Federal University of Lugard.
In his remarks, Pro-Chancellor of Federal University Lugard, Senator Victor Ndoma Egba, sought for more support and collaboration from the state government to enable the university to serve the host community and the people better. He appealed to Governor Ododo to assist in securing the certificate of occupancy for the university land, support development of physical infrastructure, as well as implementation of flood and erosion control measures in the university. While applauding Governor Ododo for the support and commitment of his administration towards the growth and development of the state, Senator Ndoma Egba also commended President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for supporting the development of the Federal University Lugard and education sector in Nigeria.
The first is to thank His Excellency and through him the very good people of Kogi State for the warm welcome I and members of my council recently appointed by the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, President and Commander-in-Chief, to pilot the affairs of the Federal University, Lugard.
Kogi State Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo has presented 11 vehicles to the state judiciary following his promise in July as he sworn in 10 judges that all judges in the state will be provided with vehicles to enable them discharge their duties effectively. Shamsuddin Saruki has more.
Speaking at the Muhammadu Buhari Civic Center in Lokoja, the head of service, Elijah Evenemi, who represented the governor, noted that the presentation of the vehicles to judges is in line with the promise made by the governor during the initial swearing-in of new judicial officers in the state.
We are here today on behalf of His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kogi State, the President of Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo FCA, to humbly deliver 11 official cars in addition to what he has delivered last time, to your humble self for onward delivery to the judicial officers in the state.
While receiving the vehicles, the Chief Judge of Kogi State, Justice Josiah Majebi, expressed gratitude to the governor, describing his administration as fair, just, and inclusive.
We thank God that he's a man of his words, and he has also followed it up with actions by supplying us these vehicles today. Sincerely, for and on behalf of the state judiciary, we appreciate him.
The Chief Judge added that the timely presentation of the vehicle proves that the governor is a man of his words. He thanked Governor Ododo for his support and commended him for the uniqueness of his government and commitment to the welfare of judicial officers in the state. It will be recalled that Governor Ododo in July sworn in 10 newly appointed judges to enhance the administration of justice in the state.
And that is it on this week's episode of News Roundup on Lugard TV. I'm Sharifat Ibrahim. Thank you for joining us.